Hey there, this is Andrew bringing you another Keyforge deck reveal and review. This is going to be a nice, fresh Mass Mutation deck. Let's see what the name is here. It is C. Lapridarius, the Fort Barrister. Nice. Like Barrister Joya. Barrister, I think, is a British term for a lawyer. I'm going to guess Sanctum because of the Barrister. Fort would make me think Brobnar, but it can't be. So, I'm going to guess Star Alliance and Saurian. I'm going to guess Sanctum, Saurian, Star Alliance. Got two of them. Got Shadows and not Saurians. We got Sanctum, Shadows, and Star Alliance. That's pretty cool. So, in the Shadows, I'm hoping for some steel, although they are pretty capture-y this time around. In the Star Alliance, I'm hoping for combo setups, cross-house combos, definitely. And maybe some Voltron type stuff, meaning, you know, when you get to chain together a lot of upgrades. And in Sanctum, I'm hoping for some board control and some capture stuff. Alright, we'll start with Sanctum, I think. Yep. Alright, Ardent Hero, we already have an enhance icon here, one of those capture icons. Ardent Hero is a 4-power human knight with taunt, and it cannot be dealt damage by mutant creatures or creatures with power 5 or higher. So, very cool. Burning Glare is an action with a bonus amber, and it also has a capture icon here. This one has enhance, a damage icon, and its play effect is stun an enemy creature or stun each enemy mutant creature. That's pretty powerful. I like it. I love the art too. Got two of those. This one does not have an extra icon on it. Fangs of Gizelheart. This one has 2 extra icons. So standard bonus icon and then 2 capture icons. Wow, I like this. Its play effect is purge the most powerful enemy creature. 4 capture icons means we have something. Maybe a boss Zarek in Shadows. That's what I'm guessing here. Ooh, looks pretty cool. Purge the most powerful enemy creature. General Xalvador is a 4-power human knight with 2 armor. This is where 2 capture icons come from. And that's it. It's just 4 power, 2 armor, and it has enhance. Lieutenant Gorvenal is a 4-power spirit knight with 1 armor. And it says after you fight with a creature, Lieutenant Gorvenal captures 1. So if another creature fights, or the Gorvenal itself, then you capture 1. That's pretty cool. Got 2 of those, so if you have both out and you fight with a different creature, they still each capture 1. That's crazy. Seeker of Truth is a 3-power human with 1 armor, and it has the fight effect. You may fight with a friendly non-Sanctum creature. Nice. It'd be really cool to get like a skirmish on this. That'd be nice. We'll see. Bring Low is an action with a bonus amber. This gave us a capture icon with enhance, and it says play capture all but 5 of your opponent's amber distributed among any number of friendly creatures. Very nice. Lots of capture in here. Scrivener Favian is a 3-power mutant with 2 capture icons, so we've seen more enhance capture than we have seen the actual icons, so we're missing 1 icon here. And this says, when you resolve a capture bonus icon, you may choose to steal 1 instead. That is pretty cool. I love that. That's definitely worth keeping behind the Ardent Hero. Nice. Shoulder Armor is an upgrade with a bonus amber. This one got a capture icon on it, and it says, while this creature is on a flank, it gains +2 armor and +2 power. Excellent. That's pretty cool. And that could fit in nice with the Star Alliance. I'm excited to see how that works out. And then I think this is our last Sanctum card. Mighty Lance is an action that says play, deal 3 damage to a creature and 3 damage to a neighbor of that creature. Now, at this point, we have all the capture enhance that we've seen accounted for, but we're missing a damage icon somewhere. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bonus ambers. That's pretty okay, and I like the creature setup. So they're pretty good. They're all smaller, and we've talked about, or the devs have talked about, like the Sanctum in this set is a little smaller than in previous sets, but it's doing good work, so I like it. Let's see what we get in Shadows. We have a Nexus with a bonus amber, or not a bonus amber, but rather a bonus damage. And Nexus, of course, is a 3-power cyborg thief with elusive and reap. Use an enemy artifact as if it were yours. That can be super strong. 2 Nexuses. Okay, this one doesn't have the damage, but still pretty cool. Shoulder Id is a 6-power specter with taunt. It cannot fight, and when it would deal damage, it steals 1 instead. That's pretty nice. So it's not the type of taunt that like blows up enemy creatures, but it does do steals. So if they have amber, then that can be a good deterrent. Got 2 of those. Nice. Vandalize is an action with a bonus amber. When you play it, you look at the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. Discard 1 and put the others back in any order. Nice. And it's chopping off here's a Shadows creature, chopping off the beak, I guess. Something. Which, that's like a real thing that people would do back in Greece. Chop stuff off of statues to spite people. Bone Rot Venom is an upgrade with a bonus amber. After this creature is used, deal 2 damage to it. Nice. Borrow, action with a bonus amber. When you play it, you take control of an enemy artifact, and while it's under your control, it belongs to House Shadows instead of its original house. That plus the Nexuses means, like, we have pretty good artifact control in this deck. I like it. We do have Boss Zarek, so this is a 3-power mutant thief. It has enhanced 3 capture icons, which means we now are missing 3, right? Because we've seen enough to account for the previous enhance we've seen. But we're looking for 3 more now, and each friendly creature with amber on it gains elusive. That means a lot of these creatures are going to be elusive. That's pretty cool. A lot of these. Well, the Nexuses are already elusive, but a lot more even. Miasma Bomb is an artifact and a weapon. It adds a damage icon somewhere with enhance, and its action is destroy Miasma Bomb. Your opponent skips the Forge a Key step during their next turn. So we don't have Miasma in this set, but we have this instead. It's a little slower, but can be pretty strong in the right conditions. So I'm looking forward to trying it out. This is my first time getting this card, so haven't gotten to actually play with it much yet, except in the print and play deck. Soup dropped 1 card. Didn't look at it yet. Alright. Oh, Perplexing Sophistry. This is an action with a bonus amber. This one has a capture icon on it. And when you play it, if you have more amber than your opponent, they discard a random card from their hand and you draw a card. It's nice. These resolve before the play effect. So that means if your opponent is ahead by 1, then under normal conditions, Perplexing Sophistry just catches you up. But now it will give you 1, catching you up, and then capture 1 of theirs, pushing you ahead so the effect triggers. So that makes it a bit more likely to fire, which is pretty cool. A Gambling Den, I got that in the last deck I opened. This is an artifact with a bonus amber, and it says that at the start of each player's turn, that player may choose a house. If they do, reveal the top card of their deck. If it is of the named house, they gain 2, otherwise they lose 2. Oh boy, I mean, if we have card manipulation, deck manipulation effects in Star Alliance, this could end up being worthwhile. I'll be interested to see if that happens. Not expecting that. In that case, this is kind of always an iffy call, but we'll see. Xeno Thief is a 3-power mutant and thief with elusive, and its fight effect is look at the top 3 cards of your deck, put 1 in your hand and 1 on the bottom of your deck. This is not a great mixture, elusive and fight, because with only 3 power, well, it's good if you can break elusive with it. But that actually could be pretty good with the Gambling Den. Set yourself up nice for the next turn. So, you know, we'll see. Alright, on to Starlines. Access Denied is an upgrade with the bonus Amber. It says this creature cannot reap. That and the Bone Rot Venom adds up to some nice creature control artifacts set up. We do have an Explo-Rover, which will be good on either the Xeno Thief or the Seeker of Truth. It's a robot, a 3-power robot with Skirmish, but it can be played as an upgrade instead of a creature, and then it has the text, this creature gains Skirmish. Got 2 of those. This one has a bonus damage. Alright. Scout Pete is a 4-power alien with Play, Fight, Reap. Look at the top card of your deck. You may discard that card. Yeah, and this is one of those things that could potentially start to set up for a pretty nice Gambling Den turn. You never know. Securidroid is a 4-power robot with Taunt. It can be played. It may be played as an upgrade instead of a creature. With the text, this creature gains Taunt. Again, under the right conditions, that can be pretty cool. Otherwise, you know, 4-power Taunt is not bad. Sensor Chief Garcia with a damage icon. 3-power human, play, fight, reap, keys cost +2 during your opponent's next turn. Always nice to have her. Subdue is an action with the bonus Amber. When you play it, you deal a damage to a creature and you stun it. Pretty solid. That and the Burning Glares gives us some nice stun-based board control. And Fangs of Gizelheart, purge the most powerful enemy creature, bring low, capture a lot of Amber. I mean, we have good ways to deal with board other than even fighting, and I think we have enough creatures to actually do decent fighting. Another Subdue, but this one has 2 capture icons on it. That's pretty cool. I like it. Subject Kirby, really nice. 2-power mutant with Play, Fight, Reap. You may play a non-Star Alliance creature this turn. Of course, this is the mutant version of Calm Officer Kirby, so whereas Calm Officer Kirby works for anything but a creature, Subject Kirby can play only a creature, a non-Star Alliance creature. Hayden Oswin is a 2-power human that says gain 1 for each upgrade. Reap, gain 1 for each upgrade on Hayden Oswin. We might want to put on like a Securidroid's not going to be great on her. Explorer is just going to be okay. Access Denied and Bone Rot Venom are not great to put on her. Shoulder Armor could be nice. So, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about that. But if you put the Shoulder Armor and then the Securidroid and the Explo-Rover, that could make a lot of sense. And then, you know, she reaps for 4. That'd be pretty solid. Lieutenant Commander Trigon is a 4-power mutant with the reap effect. Discard the top card of your deck. Resolve that card's bonus icons as if you had played it. And we have some cool ones in here. Again, mostly capture. A little bit of damage, but I like it. And then lastly, Xeno Training. More capture, because that's what we needed here. It's an action with a bonus Amber, and it says, for each house represented among friendly creatures, a friendly creature captures 1. And let's see here. So we have, I feel like we have a lot of bonus Amber in here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, which again, in like the Worlds Collide universe, that would be pretty high. And then all this capture is really going to slow the opponent down. And a lot of action-based board control. If you figure a card like... well, there's not a lot of steel here in the shadows, actually. Is there any? Oh, yeah, only we have a little bit of steel. Basically the Shoulder Ids. Oh, and potentially the Scrivener Favian. Because how many capture icons do we have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and my daughter's deck that had 8, I mean, it's quite good. And it has Favian and Zarek. So that's a great combo. They work really well together. You look at, I mean, the Favian doesn't work with the Xeno Training, but the Zarek does. So this turns your capture into elusive, which is amazing. I mean, this is really, it's going to be hard for your opponent to deal with this deck once all the pieces come out. And no ward in here, so a straight board wipe really is going to wipe the board. Axiom is going to be dead in the water, though. Axiom can't do anything against a deck like this. So any sort of Saurian game is going to really struggle against this. And there's no Saurian in here, but this can out-capture most Saurian decks almost for sure. Yeah, it's really interesting, and I think it has a decent amount of speed in it too. 4 taunts, so enough ways to protect the weak creatures that they probably have a good chance of sticking out. Yeah, this seems good. I'm really excited to play this one. Once again, this was C. Lapridarius, the Fort Barrister, and you may see it coming to a Crucible near you. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, and that you will get online and forge some keys.